Hey all, how are you going? Welcome with me, Redsky, here on another round of Righteous Readings, where I give real readings to you guys, my beautiful viewers. I must apologise, I wanted to be live today. I actually went to go live last night and then I wanted to go live tonight, but as today has progressed, unfortunately, it seems like there's a bit of sickness going through with the children and they're not at school today, and it's really been difficult to manage. One child is like quite sick with a very, very bad cough, and the others are coming down with it as well. I've just come out of sickness. It's just been a real tumultuous week. So I'm going to try to set this as premiere, guys, so I can be with you in chat when it does go live. This is not, however, going to be a live stream, but I have done this at exactly 2:50 p.m. on the 22nd of June, which of course is Monday. No, it's not. What am I saying? It's bloody Monday. It's not Monday today. Dudes, it's fucking Wednesday. Sorry. The 22nd on Wednesday. I don't know what the hell I'm reading. It's been one of those days. It's been one of those days I had to do the morning without milk. So, you know, black coffee, you know, no sugar. But I've got a standard now. So, you know, now we've got the standard back. She can get it back. I was going to say, let's take heed and hope in that, and take pride in the fact that we got coffee with milk and sugar, baby. All right, so my beautiful babes, we're going to do it nice and sweet for you today, and I've got a nice lineup for you. We're going from June now to end. So head off into Cancerian season now from the 22nd. So we're going from June 21st through to the 30th. So this will see out June's month's end. So this will run, of course, from Tuesday, the 21st, all the way till the following Thursday, the 30th of June. Okay, we're seeing out June's energy. We're going to see it out all now. Okay, we're going to do each of the signs predicted by the Minology cards, like they always are, my babes. The only difference is we are going to pull a little bit more. We're going to pull 5 cards for the week now, split up by 2 days each, because we are looking at a 10-day period. Then we will have the 6th card, which is the underlying energy for this week period that we're looking at. Okay, now it's a little bit more confusing. It's okay, the reading will go a little bit longer, but that's okay. You'll get the full beat of my funky groove the moment we start to dance. So I promise you will not get lost in my rhythm. Now, this will attain messages for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury placements of the sign being red. So if you have the sign being red in any of these 5 placements on your natal chart, the Sun, your Moon, your Rising, your Venus, or your Mercury is in that sign, g'day, this is the one. All right, and don't forget to check out all placements, because there's messages waited throughout for you, my beautiful darling. So let's check it. Let's not jabber on too much more. June 21st through the 30th for each of the signs. The first sign to be red will be, of course, Aquarius. All right. Aqua babies. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury. Aquariuses, this is your week, June 21st through till 30th. All right. Just stick it up and let's go. All right, Aqua babies. Let's hit it and find out what's coming in for your 21st through till 30th of June, babies. Yes, it's getting a little chilly here. It's like 3 in the arm over. You know, it's fresh up in here in Oz. So I hope you are all doing very, very well. Don't forget to like the content. Definitely share it and subscribe if you've not done so already, guys. Sorry I couldn't actually do this live with you guys today. I really, really wanted to. I'm so glad that hopefully I will be able to be in chat with you guys, because, yeah, it's been a hard week. Today is my first day disqualification from my license. So it's hard with all the kids being sick and being stuck at home. Single mum. So, you know, if you can feel that vibe, if you understand what that shit's like, definitely hit me up. All right, Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? We're doing you now. These beautiful beings are a little bit bigger than your standard, so you know. And I'm doing a bigger spread than usual, so just to make it a bit more fun. All right, Aquarius, your week. The whole underlying energy for your week, 10-day period, whatever, the 21st through the 30th of June. Oh, the King of Pentacles reverse. This is someone very corrupt. This is someone that, you know, really bleed you dry down to beyond the bottom dollar. This is someone that is very, very corrupt. Very wants your money, honey. Take it all. A lot of danger here. And there's a Knight of Cups underneath that reverse too. So like, there's a flatterer coming in. This is someone that's, you know, got a lot of deception, very fraudulent, you know, really wants not only the pentacle, but really wants to put a little sting in that corrupt being of theirs, their razor. They like to really tell you what you want to hear and really coil you with their fantasistic, fake-like emotions, very narcissistic energy, I would give it. Let's go through it and see what's actually going on. The 21st and 22nd, Tuesday and Wednesday for Aquarius, we have 3 cups reverse. Lack of resolution here. There's a real sense of things with others being delayed, or so much excessiveness that we just can't get on the same page. There's too much selfishness here. There's too much superficiality here. There is too much of all of that, which has eroded what prestige we did have in connection. And I think you're taking stock of this on the Tuesday and Wednesday, the 21st and 22nd Aquarius, because then we go into Thursday and Friday, the 23rd and 24th of June. Now we're going to a pentacle. You're trying to have agility of handling your money matters, especially trying to really bring out maybe a new project or just trying to take control of your monetary and material here. You're trying to really invest or trying to really stabilize, trying to have the agility. You've putting it all in there. Saturday, Sunday, the 25th, 26th for Aquarius, we've got the Queen of Cups reverse coming in now. So this says to me that there is some inconsistency or some change. Like, you mean the best of intentions, darlings, but you don't follow through with what you say. And you are coming off very, very fickle, very, very flighty, very inconsistent, very unstable. What you say is not your bond. It's not trusted in some ways. Be wary of that. Monday, Tuesday, 27th, 28th. Now we've got that 6 of Cups. So we are being very nostalgic of times long since past. I feel you are a bit lost in the memory banks of times gone on Monday and Tuesday. You know, it is the end of the month, and I think you are taking stock of everything that you've gone through, everything in the past, present, thinking all nostalgic issue. Wednesday, Thursday, as we round out the week, 29th and 30th, we see out June, we see out the reading, the 4 of Swords. I think the nostalgia really makes you take a step right back, not just in the mental state, but maybe even physically from people. On Wednesday and Thursdays, we see out June. I really do feel, Aquarius, you're in a state of repose, respite. You have really pulled back to the point where you're non-existent, I want to say. And I feel like what you're really trying to get away from is this corruption and this possible infidelityness. And I really do feel it starts at the beginning of the week, that Tuesday and Wednesday, the 21st, 22nd, with that 3 of Cups reverse. You know, there is a real sense of exploit here. Exploiting your good fortune or your good nature. Someone trying to exploit you or trying to take something from you or trying to make you pay for something that is not of your cost or trying to hold you accountability, therefore of. This way you really do delve into the week, Aquarius, with really wanting to like have the agility of handling your money matters, taking control of that part of your life to say, look, I got this, bitches, I got this. What you worried about? Worry about your own garden. Tend to your own fences, people. Capricorn now for the 21st through to the 30th of June, my Capricorns. Mad shout out to the Capricorn counterparts out there, to of course the regular Jocelyn. Mad beautiful Capricorn that love her to bits, very respected in the tarot community. She needs no introduction, really. Love Jocelyn. And to all the other Capricorns out there that watch, we do love it. Capricorn rising myself. Partner is also Capricorn moon, so you know, but, you know, he shifts in his 10th house, so that's just crazy. So anyway, let's push through Capricorn now for the 25th. Oh wow! Speaking of that moon, speaking of the moon, Capricorn, we had the moon in reverse come out with that 10 of Pentacles behind it. Beautiful lush greens. I love these cards. These so gorgeous. find out what else is to come. Ooh. Wow. Capricorn, whole underlying energy for your week, 21st through to the 30th of June. Nine of Swords reverse. Capricorn, my sweethearts. There's a real consensus here of having suspicions and then being realised as reasonable fears. We have fears, we have worries, but they are reasonable. We're worrying about something that is actually legit. Strength card, Leo energy coming in after that. Look at the cute little line. This is a real consensus of needing that strength, tenacity, because, you know, your worst fears are being realised as actual, not just suspicions, but actual dealing. This is legit. It's happening. It's here. It's not just a fear. It is a realisation, my darlings. Beep, beep, my bobs. We've got a child that just loves to mess with that. Oh, get away. Let's look at the week, but break it down. Capricorn. Tuesday and Wednesday, the 21st, 22nd. Like I said, that moon in reverse. Deception being realised before full damage is done, though. I feel like there was meant to be a real massive hit, and then we are taking a little bit of a hit, but nowhere near to the severity or to the damage of what this person intended. The Thursday and Friday, the 23rd and 24th, we're now back in that big jump with the Ten of Pentacles. We've got riches, ancestral lines here. We've got real prosperity, leadership and wisdom, and you're more than capable of really holding security in the helm here of the home, of the material assets, of all of that. You got it in the bank and the booty, baby. You know, there's security and prosperity here. You are secure in the shelter of your home, your family. You do have material prospects. And it's all looking very favourable. It's all lining up, seeing very pretty. There are riches here to be had in connection as well as in the foundation of the actual bricks and mortar. The Saturday and Sunday, the 25th and 26th of Capricorn. Now we're backing all that up with a King of Cups reversed. So this is some scandal or some sort of injustice coming through here. An individual that's been quite crafty and is trying to mislead you, or is really trying to put out for people to mistrust you for some reason. I feel like there's some sort of ego play here. There's someone that's trying to make you look vulnerable and really trying to make you look like you don't really know what you're talking about. Someone may be talking some scandalous bullshit, or coming in and trying to stir the pot a little bit here, I want to say. On Monday and Tuesday, though, Capricorn, I don't think you're going to let it stress you too much. The 27th, 28th, you go on the full energy. You just want to be follow your stick, enjoy the simple things in life. Try to, say nay to the hay of the haters or anyone that's got any disregard in regards to you. You don't really care, and you're priding that fact that you can be foolish in the face of adversity, and you can be childlike in the face of serious matters. Sometimes, a no shoulder is better than a cold shoulder, I guess you could say. And that's kind of the attitude that you're going with. You're like, so sticks and shits and giggles. You know, not everyone's there to play ball. Wednesday, Thursday, seeing out June, seeing out the reading. Twinkies, thank you. 29th and 30th, Six of Swords. We are on a journey here to beat anxiety. And I think a mind frame and a decision as to the way we used to look at things to the way we look at it now. There's a real headstrong attempt here to beat anxiety, and we're not getting rid of or losing any of the experience here or the intellect by which we have made ground with. We're taking it all with us. But we are moving forward here. And moving forward, even though many times we've tried before and we may have failed, we may have let the anxiety, the worry be the better of us. But not this time, Capricorn. Wednesday and Thursday, you are pushing forward, especially in that mental plane of a new place where we have not been before. You are journeying forward here, and you're championizing the progression in mental capabilities and ability of communication, and that of ideals, calculated thoughts, and being respected and admired for that. But you are being cautious still. Remember that underlying energy, that Nine Swords reverse. There is reasonable fear here. There is suspicion for good reason. Not everyone has Capricorn's best intentions at heart, but they do have their downfall maybe in mind. So be careful with that one. Next sign to be read will be Cancer. Crabs. Let's see what's coming in for your June 21st through to the 30th. Now guys, know as this will be pre-recorded and probably uploaded as a preview, so I could be live in chat for you. I may end up doing this in 2 halves, so there'll be a part 1 and part 2. If that's the case, I will put down what signs will be where, when in timestamps below. So please don't feel as if, yeah, and I will list which signs are where and when, okay? So please, just keep that in mind in case there are 2 parts, not to worry, okay? So let's push forward now with Cancer now, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury placements of sign Cancer for now to the end of June, babies, 21st through to the 30th, spirits and guides, Cancer. Mad shout out to Cancer's placements out there, at Ellen, and of course Julia, and of course Shani. Oh wow, there's so many Cancer placements that watch this. It's crazy. I could not possibly list them all. As we now head into Cancer season, happy birthday Cancers, of course. As we move into Cancer season now, my cousin Michael celebrates his birthday on the 24th, and my half brother Luke celebrates his birthday on the 26th. So mad shout out to them, to Michael and Luke. May your birthdays be prosperous this Cancer season, boys. Now, Cancer. And to all my beautiful Cancers out there. My beautiful Cancers as we head into that Cancer season now, the first week of it. There be of it. For Cancer now. 21st through to the 30th of June. So massive, excitement for you guys in some ways, I was going to say. Because it's interesting. Feel alive. Good to be alive. Oh, maybe you're going through some stuff. The big stuff. Oh, the big stuff. The big stuff. The big stuff. You ain't sweating the small. The underlying energy for the week, 21st through to the 30th of June, Cancer, is that of the 3 Pentacles reverse. We're not collaborating well with others at the moment. I just feel like your expressions and your way of going about things is just being a bit misunderstood, and you're feeling like chance has sort of left you a bit about alone. The Wheel of Fortune reverse coming in after that, inverted. So that real 3 of Pentacles reverse here, I really am feeling here for you Cancer, for the whole underlying of the 21st through to the 30th of June, coming into this beginning of Cancer season. We're not feeling like we're high-fiving it or high-threeing it or really collaborating well with others. We're falling all over it. People aren't understanding us right now. There's a lot of misunderstandings in the waters, I want to say, and there is just a real sense of pettiness, mediocrity. No one's using their skills the right way, not listening to advice. Experience just feels inadequate. People aren't taking you seriously. Let's break it down. Tuesday, Wednesday, the 21st, 22nd at King of Pentacles reverse, some sort of corruption you're dealing with. And I feel like you know this, and you're trying your best to be very, tactful here, I want to say, and deal with it with regard. But you know what it is, and I feel like you can't look the other way on it. It's very righteous energy. In some ways I feel that's what you're, and so be. On Thursday and Friday, the 23rd and 24th, we go into a 2 of Swords reversed here. So this really does speak to me about some sort of misrepresentation, some sort of mistrust, deceit, lies, treachery. Someone doing the dirty, and this results in you having to pull pins. Saturday, Sunday, 25th, 26th, the World. Completion of a cycle here. It's done its dash, it's done its duty, we are done, and now it's time to move on from that. And you're taking stock of that, I feel. You're really, Saturday and Sunday, it's really revolutionized for you, and you're done with that. That is a past chapter. On Monday and Tuesday, you want to move forward with the new, the 27th, 28th, but you have things you want to make set in stone judgment. You're atoning for your past mistakes or the way you've used your opportunities and advancements and everything thereof. You expect the same from others, and you're going forward, I feel, on Monday and Tuesday in a very righteous energy of judgment. Be done to you too, my son, kind of thing. Like, it's all being judged. And you feel maybe that you have with that world that things have completed. Now it's time for judgment to shine its beacon more further than just where you are, but to spread it all out beyond. And I feel like you're even pulling some people up on their stuff. Wednesday, Thursday, the 29th and 30th. seeing out the week, seeing out the reading, seeing out June with the Knight of Pentacles reverse. After the Judgment, I feel like you do start to go into a real state of Rita, pull back. Just want to take some time out, have a bit of a break, and just really kick back and waste some time. Not be too overly invested because you've already pointed out a lot. And you just need a break. Some downtime to be that of oneself and be that as one is. Alright, I'm going to take a quick breather and we'll be back. Okay, Cancer, we'll now move to the next sign, who will be Leo. Leo, you're next for 21st through to 30th of June. Okay, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury placements for June 21st through to the 30th. Leo placements now. This will be an interesting week, I think. Sorry, outdoor time. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury. June 21st through to the 30th, seeing out this lovely month. June. Leo. That's the one. Oh, good Lord. 10 of Wands. See what else comes out for Leo this week. Yes. Indeed. Queen and a King. Oh, wow. A lot of swords coming out for a fire sign. Whole underlying energy for your week, the 21st through to the 30th of June. 10 of Pentacles. So having a lot of riches here, monetary and material. And a lot of security, a lot of family. Bonds could be strong within the home, but the security of the actual home and the monetary growth is actually sitting pretty. It's through give and take or through equality. I feel you've championized and your growth has therefore grown therefore of. Good intentions, read more therefore of. Start off at the beginning of the week though with some hard realization, I feel, Leo. Tuesday and Wednesday, the 21st and 22nd of June, we have that 10 of Wands, which is what started all of this, and I feel like it's what started it for you too. Realizing some things are burdensome and cost more than what they're worth investing in, or cost more in the end than what you were willing to realize at the beginning. I feel like there's some sort of disguise or some stress around all of this and just putting too much pressure on yourself about it. Needing to release it a bit. You know, you're a person that can dominate a lot of good fortune and have a lot of power therefore of, but let this blessing be no burden to you. Weights can sometimes be a lot more heavier to carry than what we realize. Even a blessing can sometimes seem as a burden or a curse, and just try to keep it in reality setting. Because I feel like Thursday, Friday the 23rd, 24th, Leo, the 7 of Cups reversed, you have chosen your active cup, something that you really want to invest a lot of time, effort and consistency in. You're putting a lot of willpower and desire into this one thing, and you need strength, will and determination right now to overcome any tendency to self-delusionize or get lost in the crowd, because you really want this one thing rather than the rest of it. On Saturday and Sunday, the 25th, 26th, you've got a lot of swords. Queen of Swords reverse, being very malicious, very razor-tongued, maybe rubbing some people up the wrong way, being a bit deceitful in the way of really delivering your point, being very dog with a bone, not letting up, not seeing other people's way either. Monday, Tuesday, 27th, 28th with the King of Swords, it gets even more so. Being very meticulous and analytical though, having a better tact of saying what you want to say rather than just coming across as, you know, a malicious, crazy, nasty. Bread for birds. Alright. So with that King of Swords coming in on Monday and Tuesday, 27th, 28th, Leo, there is a sense of being better with the analytical, really bringing it through, more analytically minded and speaking it with better communication, putting it out better so people can sort of understand it a little bit more with compassion rather than it being so cutthroat and so a little bit of should make the sun go down kind of thing. Wednesday and Thursday, the 29th and 30th, rounding out June, rounding out the week, rounding out Leo's reading. 7 of Swords. Someone needing to save their own skin here. I feel like this is a massive back step. I feel like you said your piece and you thought it was done. But there's some sort of treachery or some sort of deceit or some sort of burden that comes through forward from this, some sort of mental anguish. Whether it's you carrying it or someone is carrying it from doing it to you. I don't feel like it's really going to injure you too much monetary or prosperity, but mentally maybe. How weak. Sorry, just took it on them. Rounding out the week, therefore, for Leo, you know, a burden very heavisome. But something you still want to accomplish here. With that Seven of Cups reverse and making an active decision to commit still to it. You're making no qualms about it. You're being very, maybe meticulous about voicing this with that Queen of Swords reverse, being maybe rubbing people up a bit the wrong way. I'm seeing you bring it back around on Monday and Tuesday with the King of Swords. Saying the same thing but pronouncing it in a more light-hearted manner perhaps, or sugar with the pill to swallow. But I do feel at the end of the week, Wednesday and Thursday, seeing actually in there is, with that Seven of Swords, some sort of deceit, treacherous-stick nature here, or a thought process someone's having. But like I said, because of the underlying energy of the whole week being that 10 Pentacles, I don't think it's going to injure you, at least not financially or materialistically or within the home. It's going to be more of a mental headache and a pain in the bum rather than a monetary disadvancement. Next cycle to be read. Gemini. So let's check out Gemini's week from 21st of June through to June 30 as we now travel into Cancer season and say bye bye Gemini, because it's all over red rover babies. Okay. Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury. Placements for the 21st through to the 30th of June. High strung Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury. Placements for the 21st. First through the 30th of June, seeing out this month going into Cancer season. I think Gemini might be having a bit of an emotional turmoil. Interesting way. The Cancer's card came out. That's what I was thinking. Additional messages as well, Gemini. Whole underlying energy for this week is the Four of Pentacles reversed for Gemini. Pissing it all away. Pissing away all the prosperity, monetary, going through the money like it's water, not investing right, not investing in things that are important, not worrying about monetary at all. The moon comes in one hand, it's out the other. It's just about the here and the now, not the need of beyond that. And that's really bringing on a lot of problems. Let me get to that bonus message first, because it was Judgment, 8 of Cups, 3 of Wands. Judgments are going to be made, and you're going to have to walk away from a lot of attitudes as well as things that you did want to invest in, but you just can't anymore because the 3 of Wands reverse the same. How much you give to this. Some ships will just not come in, and you need to realise this. At the end of the day, these things don't give you fulfillment anyway, and it is time for Judgment to cast a shadow, for Judgment to be done. Let's break down the week. 21st through to the 30th, Tuesday, Wednesday, 21st, 22nd. We started off with it. 3 of Swords reverse. Heartbreak, sorry, not just happened, not yet healed. Wound without a crust, still very much needing to be dealt with and healed and mended. Taking stock of that fact, I feel, on Tuesday and Wednesday, Gemini. Thursday and Friday, the 23rd, 24th. Now we move to Cancer's major arcana, which is Cancer season now. Funny that. The Chariot. Forward movement, adversity, trying to have balance here and bring both back forth or like red, controlling emotions, at least trying to, and really get where you need to be in forward movement. And perhaps in this stage, Sunday 25th, 26th, the Emperor, Aries major arcana, but being authoritative, commanding not just yourself but others around you, and really being respected and admired and admired for that fact, for your mental tenacity but also your physical action. Monday, Tuesday, 27th, 28th, Six of Wands, and therefore getting accolades from the crowd, from your peers for those endeavours and for those. But Wednesday, Thursday, 29th and 30th, leaving June, King of Wands reverse. Getting a bit full of self and not being thankful for the simple things in life, I feel. Feeling too able. That the mighty can only fall, can't they? Judgments will be done and some things we need to walk away from. Maybe it's ideal systems. Maybe it's the way we're looking at things, Gemini. Maybe it's the way we believe things should be. For Gemini, it's a massive reflectional week. What do you want to move forward with? What do you want to take with you? And what do you need to expel from the baggage? Leave at counter. Sagittarius. Shit, you know, I shuffled this shit out of them. Sagittarius, 21st through to June 30th. Reading now. I'm going to have a testing first. Listen, Gemini. That's beyond the noise of my screaming children outside running amok. It's all the perception of it. It's all there. It's just whether you want to take notice of it. What do you think about that? Let's go to Sagittarius, that's 21st through to 30th June. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury. This one's Sag. Shout out to Melissa, Skelly. So many Saggies, man. So many Saggies. Not around much anymore. But lots of Saggy placements. Saggy's a good sign. Zodiac. 21st through to the 30th. The Sun. Sagittarius, 21st through Thursday of June. Interesting. Wow, okay. Sagittarius, what's up with your week? Underlying energy for your week's the Two of Cups. So a unionship of sorts, or a coming together, or collaboration, sort of friendship, a bond, a unionship. Could be in love, could be in friendship, could be in some sort of connection, could be just in career, but there is a unionship here, coming together, an entering of a contract or companionship of sorts. Okay, let's go down through it. Tuesday, Wednesday, 21st, 22nd, 10 of Pentacles reversed. Hazard, poor risk, some sort of loss here coming in. It's going to make you lose your security. Something about the home life could be threatened and or become a bit unstable. Thursday and Friday, 23rd, 24th. Now the Nine of Pentacles reverse. This is a big warning, guys. Danger. Bad faith. Feels like your fortune is going into misfortune right now. And it's just not working very well. It's like loss is creating more loss. Then we have another 10 as well. Two 10s here. Both reverse. Now, Saturday, Sunday, the 25th, 26th. 10 of Wands reverse. We are at least releasing these burdens. But there has been massive treachery and loss in the past. Just realising that. Being deceived by others, being misused, mistreated. But also knowing that Monday, Tuesday, 27th, 28th. Death in reverse, Scorpio's major arcana, lack of transformation and change. Sorry about that. As I was saying, Scorpio's major arcana, but death card in reverse with the Monday and Tuesday, 27th, 28th. Lack of transformation and change. You're making realizations here about this treachery of loss or burdens, releasing that, but at the same time, you know, at the moment transformation seems very hard, Maybe you can't have this person removed at the moment because Wednesday, Thursday, 29th, 30th, the 9 of Swords reverse. Having reasonable fears, anxieties, not sleeping well, having suspicions but then being realised. They're reasonable fears. It's not in your head. These people, places and things you don't trust for good reason. This is definitely saying that. Be wary and on guard. Transformation isn't happening and things are continuing. Saga's still ongoing, I would say. Eight of Wands. There will be swiftly made movement very, very soon. Very swift, hastily made communication and movement here. Things will be known for the truth of it. It's all going to come out in the wash. Sagittarius. Move on to the next sign.